So I'm going to show you how you make some sprang, and I have a piece here that I already made, and this is my little pink cotton sprang bag, and as you can see it's holding two little oranges in it. There we are. And if you close up on this here, you can see that it's quite a stretchy material, and you may also notice that the loops lean in different ways, which I'm going to tell you about. Sprang is a material, a fabric made using just warp threads. There's no weft going back and forth. It's just warp threads that are then plaited or braided over each other in various patterns to make a fabric. And the first thing you got to have is this frame here, and the frame has two solid, fast points. So there's one at the top, one at the bottom, just two pencils. I also have these support threads going over and back there, and then this here will be my safety line in a moment, and that's there to help me to keep the threads in order as I'm warping it. And right down here at the bottom I've tied a knot, and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to tie that there actually. And just to make it easy for myself to put them all in order, when I'm starting, I'm going to go under the safety line and over the top and then under again, and then over the safety line coming down and under. Take that tail out of the way, over the pencil at the bottom, and then same thing again, under and then over and under, over, under and over. So now we go again under. As you go up you go under, and then it's over and under. Coming back down, I'm going over the safety line, under and over this, and then I'm going under to go up, and then over and under, and then it's over there under the end, and then I'm going under as I go up. Now you'll notice I'm not pulling it too tight. You don't actually want to have it really tight, because as you do the twists in the actual braiding, that will take up a lot of the slack, and straight away you'd be having to move the pencils down closer to each other. So I leave a little bit of slack in it as I'm making it. So I'm under and over, so then it's under again as I go up and over the top and down, and I'm just going to do, what we see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, see if I get to 8 maybe. Under as I go up, over and under as I come down, over and then under again here, and back over it, under as I go up. And there we are. I'm using a thicker thread than you would ever really use for it, but it's more to be able to show you what I'm doing. Go on like that. I wound off just a small amount of it to start off with, because as you appreciate, if you had a big ball you'd have trouble getting it through that space there. So I just kind of judged how much I was going to use and wound it off. This will be my sample. And we see now, did I do that over? Ah, you see, I've got you under here. So what happens when you start talking. Concentration is really important when you're doing sprang. Ask me how I know. So there we go, under that, over here, and then we finish down here at the same end. That's a bit short, so I'm going to bring it back to here. I prefer to have that slack for sewing in or something later on than be. So tied off down here at the end, and a little loop here like so, And that's my warping done. Now that's okay for now.